one of the things that you must have in your house as you journey into becoming the woman that you know you're here to become are, let's do it this way, mirrors. I have worked with women since I was 18, started my first business in fitness and wellness. One of the things that I learned very early on is that women did not like looking at themselves in the mirror, or if they did look in the mirror, they would be very critical of themselves. And at the time I was also working with men. Men were completely different. When men looked in the mirror, they were like, oh, look at that stud, check me out, oh yeah. And they could be the most bog standard man ever, but they would have this different viewpoint of themselves. And I get it that women are here's the thing, you're brainwashed to believe there's something wrong with you, and it is up to you to shatter that brainwashing, to disrupt that conditioning so you can be the woman that you're here to be. And one of the fastest ways to do that is by doing mirror work. And I'm not asking you to do anything elaborate or kind of make love with the mirror, but the willingness for you to see yourself in the mirror every morning. Take a moment and look in the mirror and see yourself, and allow all your conditioning to rush up to the surface and greet it, and then be ready to disrupt it. Be ready to look at yourself through a different lens. I read this book years and years ago, Hirschman and Munter, and they said when we look in the mirror, there is a nanosecond where we really see ourselves. And then all the conditioning rushes in. And I read that when I was 29, and that nugget of wisdom has stayed with me throughout my life. And I come from an experience of self-loathing. I hated myself for so many years and spent a long time destructing myself with addictions, alcoholism, eating disorders, self-loathing. And it's only when I dropped in to the attitude of being willing to look at myself differently that everything started to change. And no, it's not going to change overnight, but it will change when you are willing to see yourself. When you are willing to live inside this vessel of your body, that's when you return. That's when you come back to your power. And we need a world full of women residing in their power.